When shopping for a laptop as a senior, the goal isn't maximum performance, it's maximum comfort and simplicity. A laptop with a small display, cramped keyboard, slow hard drive, or poor battery life can quickly become frustrating, making everyday tasks like browsing the web, checking email, or video calling with family feel more difficult than they should. A well-designed laptop eliminates those frustrations. It offers a large, easy-to-read display, a comfortable full-size keyboard, fast SSD storage for quick startup and responsiveness, reliable battery life, and clear speakers and a webcam for staying connected. Whether you're using Windows, Chrome OS, or Mac OS, the best laptops prioritize ease of use over unnecessary high-end features. With that in mind, we've analyzed dozens of laptops to find the best options for seniors in 2026. These aren't simply the easiest laptops to use. Each one strikes a different balance of screen size, portability, battery life, performance, and overall user-friendliness to suit different needs and budgets. As always, links to every laptop featured in this video are available in the description below, so be sure to check them out. Without further ado, let's dive into the list. Kicking off our list is the Lenovo IdeaPad Slim X3, a laptop that gets almost everything right for a senior user who wants a familiar Windows experience without constantly hunting for a charger. What makes this model special is the Snapdragon X processor inside. Think of it as the kind of chip you'd find in a high-end smartphone, only now it's in a full laptop. The result is astonishing battery life that can easily last multiple days of browsing, email, and video calls. Plus, it stays cool and completely silent. You get a very comfortable 15.3-inch WUXGA display with a slightly taller 16:10 display, meaning less scrolling when reading news articles or long emails. The 16 gigabytes of memory and 512 gigabytes of true SSD storage are generous, ensuring the computer boots in seconds and never feels sluggish no matter how many tabs you open. A full-size keyboard with a number pad, a clear 1080p webcam with a privacy shutter, and speakers tuned with Dolby Audio round out a package making use simpler. A phrase you'll see on this machine is Copilot Plus PC. That's just Microsoft's way of saying it has built-in AI helpers, but you can simply ignore that if you prefer. The only thing to know is that because the chip is like a smartphone's, a very small number of extremely old, specialized programs might not work, but everything you'll actually use, Chrome, Zoom, Microsoft Office, Solitaire, runs perfectly. Now, if the IdeaPad's price feels a bit steep and you'd rather save some money without sacrificing that large screen, the Acer Aspire Go 15 is a smart alternative while sticking with a traditional Intel processor that many people immediately trust. It features a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display that's bright and easy to read from an angle. The keyboard is full-sized with a number pad, making it feel instantly familiar. Inside, you'll find 8 gigabytes of fast DDR5 memory and an efficient Intel Core 3 N355 processor that handles browsing and video streaming with ease. There are a couple of technical terms on this one worth clarifying. First, the 128 gigabytes of storage is labeled UFS instead of SSD. It's the same type of quick storage used in modern phones and tablets, so the laptop still wakes up fast and launches apps instantly. It's far better than an old spinning hard drive, just not quite as large as a traditional laptop SSD. For email, photos, and web bookmarks, 128 gigabytes is plenty, and you can always plug in a USB flash drive for extra space. Second, you might notice it comes with Windows 11 in S mode. That's just an extra layer of safety that only lets you install apps from Microsoft Store. If you ever need to install a program from the internet, you can switch out of S mode one time for free, and the laptop will gently guide you through that. Compared to the Lenovo, you're trading some battery life and fanless silence for a more budget-friendly sticker price and the familiarity of Intel, all while keeping the large screen and comfortable typing experience. But if you're willing to invest a bit more in the one thing you stare at the most, the OmniBook 5 takes the visual experience to a completely different level, one that makes everyday computing more enjoyable for aging eyes. This 16-inch laptop boasts a stunning 2K OLED touchscreen display. OLED means each individual pixel creates its own light, so when something is meant to be black, it's perfectly black, making letters look like crisp, high-contrast ink on paper, and the touch capability lets you scroll through recipes or pinch to zoom on photos just like a smartphone. It runs on the same Snapdragon X Plus processor as our first pick, so battery life is equally remarkable, easily surpassing 20 hours, and it's just as quiet. You get 16 gigabytes of memory and a fast 512 gigabyte SSD. This combination also makes it one of the best value-for-money laptops available in the market. In addition, the laptop features a brilliant 5-megapixel webcam with facial recognition that logs you in the second you sit down, no passwords to type. The full-size backlit keyboard with number pad, the rich speakers, and the silver finish all add to a sense that this is a premium machine. What you're truly getting over the Acer is a breathtaking, touch-friendly OLED display that reduces eye strain, faster everything, and a truly all-day battery life. For those who find even simplified Windows a bit too much and want the absolute simplest, safest experience possible, the Samsung Chromebook Plus V2 takes a totally different road with Chrome OS, an operating system that's essentially the Google Chrome web browser turned into an entire computer. This isn't about raw power, it's about eliminating confusion. There's no traditional hard drive to manage, no lengthy updates that interrupt your day, and because everything you do is saved automatically to your Google account, you can never really lose your photos or bookmarks. The screen is a 12.2-inch 16:10 touch display with a 360-degree hinge, so it can flip into a tablet for reading in your lap or playing a game of solitaire with your finger. You might wonder about the 4 gigabytes of RAM and the 64 gigabytes of eMMC storage. Those numbers seem small, but the secret is that Chrome OS is incredibly lightweight. Think of eMMC as built-in memory, similar to a tablet. It's not meant to store thousands of large files, but because Chrome lives on the web, you'll use that space mostly for offline access to a few documents. A great unique feature is the built-in 13-megapixel camera on the keyboard deck that, in addition to the front-facing camera when you flip the device into tablet mode, it becomes a world-facing camera, perfect for snapping a picture or scanning a document, something no other laptop here does. What you're getting better here compared to the OmniBook is total freedom from Windows complexity, a lightweight tablet design, and a price that's extremely gentle on the wallet, though you are trading the large screen size for extreme simplicity and portability. Finally, if you need a dependable laptop that can survive a few bumps and drops without shattering the budget, the ASUS Vivobook Go 15 brings back the generous 15-inch screen many prefer and wraps it in military-grade durability that offers peace of mind. Powered by an AMD Ryzen 3 processor with 8 GB of RAM and a true 256 GB of NVMe SSD, that's the fast kind of storage that makes boot up nearly instant. This machine handles everyday multitasking with ease. The display is a crisp Full HD anti-glare panel, and the full-size keyboard includes a numeric keypad and a physical webcam shield that slides over the camera when not in use, eliminating any worry about being watched. ASUS designed this laptop to meet military-grade standards, which means it's been tested against drops, bumps, and extreme temperatures far beyond what a typical machine endures. It also supports fast charging, giving you a 60% charge in under an hour. While it doesn't have the multi-day battery life of the Snapdragon machines, the combo of a large, clear screen, reassuring toughness, and that nice SSD storage makes it a fantastic all-rounder. No matter which one you choose, each of these laptops have been picked to prioritize comfort, clarity, and simplicity over complicated high-end features you won't use. They'll all make staying connected with family, browsing the web, and enjoying your digital life feel effortless rather than frustrating. Be sure to check the links in the description for current pricing and availability. And if this guide helped you find the right laptop, a like and subscribe to the channel would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching.